This is auditorium of Institute of Management and Technology, Enugu. We are just marking the end of the 2-day workshop on national entrepreneurship. Federal Polytechnic Oko, Anambra State, sent in a high-powered 15-man squad, and we are before them. We want to hear from one of the resource persons. Madam, may God continue to be the strength of your life. Tell us in a very loud voice who you are, and the gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, standing with you. You live long.
I am Dr. Ifoma Emmanuel Aubon, the Director, Center for Entrepreneurship Development, Federal Polytechnic Oko. And here standing with me are my lecturers in entrepreneurship.
In layman's language, tell us what you mean by entrepreneurship, so that each and every one of us will understand you as we go on.
Like we have learned, entrepreneurship from the center. The government is interested in skill acquisition for students. So entrepreneurship today is incorporated in the curriculum of students, so that upon graduation they will be able to learn some skills that will help them to be self-dependent in life. Yes.
Tell us why you are here. Why you and your team are here.
We are here for the workshop organized by the State and National Board for Technical Education, sponsored by Tech Fund, national workshop on the reviewed entrepreneurship and skill development curricula for entrepreneurship educators in Nigerian polytechnics and similar institutions.
You are here on dual capacity. First is that you are one of the participants.
Yes, I'm one of the participants.
We also learned you presented, yes. You are also one of the resource persons and presented the 6th paper on what?
On managing EDCs, and that is Entrepreneurship Development Centers.
And while you were doing so, you came up with a novel, what no other institution in Southeast came up with. You came up with a product from your center or institution.
Yes.
Tell us more about the product.
Yes, our institution, our center, we teach students so many skills. Like in our presentation, we have 4 major types of skills. We have the skills with under chemical. Okay, this is arts and fashion. We presented. We teach students how to make beddings, bed sheets. This is tie and dye. Then leather works. These are all arts and fashion. Leather work, shoes, sandals, belts, and so on and so forth. Then we also have blood chemicals. We also teach them how to produce simple household cleaning materials. Many of them has been sold. We sold many of them here. This is a car wash. This is air freshener. This is tie cleaner, toilet cleaner, and so on and so forth. These are tablet soaps. We also have liquid soaps and others. There are so many of them. Particularly, let's see that belt.
We are also involved. Let's see the belt, because I saw it was a hot cake.
Yes.
We saw your.
I think it's only this one that is.
We saw your colleagues from Kogi. almost killing themselves in order to have one.
This is the only one that.
You mean you produce it in your school?
Yes, in the center.
In your center?
Yes, sir.
That's good. That's good.
Yes.
What advice are you giving to similar institutions in Anambra State, in Southeast and in Nigeria, towards schools being financially self-sufficient and also being capable of graduating students with diplomas in addition to sellable skills?
Yes, the advice is just to key into this government program. It's not only talking, but what they can do. We are more interested in skill today than not degree, not just education. Education is holistic, so it has to involve skill acquisition. Because today, even the state of the country, economic recession, is not helping matters. So there are no jobs that are waiting for people. So as soon as you graduate, if you are able to learn something from the school, immediately you graduate, you can have something to do, yes. And then fend for yourself. And at the end of the day, you become employer of labor. Not only for yourself, but for people. You employ people and
please, we want you to give our communities, local governments, state governments and the federal government on what should be their role in what your school is doing.
Okay, there's a partnership. That's what we talked about collaboration. So they should partner with EDC, that is Entrepreneurship Development Center. Like our center is partnering with the state government.
That's good.
Yes, under the program of 1U2 skills. Our center is a training center. We are EDI, so we train youths in the local government, surrounding local government. I mean, Orun, Banat and South and parts of Agrata local government. So, and the program is, like I said, is championed by the State Ministry of Youth Development, and their target is to raise smart entrepreneurs that will be employer of labor. That's just the thing.
On a final note, any message for the school management director of your institution that sponsored you to this training?
We are full of gratitude to our amiable rector, the amiable and capable rector, Ebo, the mommy, the global mommy. Yes, we are so much grateful for sponsoring this program. We pray that God will continue to strengthen her and provide, so that she can provide more opportunities for us.
You live long. You live long.
Finally.
You live long.
Finally.
Finally, you live long.